I wanted to join the teen council because I heard about it through a friend, and I was looking for an after-school job that involved art.
Teen council is basically an organization. It's just a group of teenagers that are hired to draw more people to the museum, expose more artwork in the community.
I think teen council is a way for teenagers to get together and use it as an outlet to reach others in the artistic community.
It's a great way to learn more about what it's like to work in a museum environment.
I think it gets young people involved in art, like high school, where we get to meet artists, and kids who are interested in art can see professional things and be a part of them.
The teen council is like a whole bunch of high school kids that are all coming together and like bringing different ideas to one table, and the point of our job is to like bring a new crowd to the museum and just sort of get teens interested in like more cultured, I guess, but also just in general to bring a different like flavor of people to the museum and get them interested in art.
The things that I've done with Teen Council have helped me to just learn how to work with people more. I've never been a part of a group this dedicated and like interested in what they're doing, and so what we do here will help me in college because I want to continue. I want to try to like organize events like this at my college.
It was a lot different than I pictured. There's a lot more interaction with other people rather than more interaction with artwork.
Once I got in there, it was instantly a warm place where everybody was welcomed and everybody was sort of in the same boat, so it was definitely a much more relaxed environment than I thought it was going to be.
A normal teen council meeting consists of my favorite snacks and most importantly other teens to talk to, reflect on what's been happening, and then we bring up the several ideas we've been discussing over the past week, maybe bring up a new one, making sure that everyone's staying on top of the necessary tasks, making sure that everyone's doing their part to get the word out about a new show or a new event coming up, and basically it's everybody having a good time and talking and getting stuff done all at the same time.
Being in teen council, I go to the Contemporary Arts Museum much more often than I had in the past, and it's fun because I get my friends involved in it, and it's just really exciting to know about the art right now instead of what we learn in school.
You definitely have the opportunity to speak up and express your ideas about different things.
On a normal day in the Teen Council, we have a different assignment pretty much every week now. We have a long-term Teen Council event that we've been working on progressively. Usually we have a breakdancing contest.
Any activity that's hosted by Teen Council usually has a pretty good turnout.
Within a year, our crowd has doubled in most events.
I think that the people that come get to have an idea of what the Contemporary Arts Museum is like and what they're about.
When the Teen Council puts on a show, it's a chance for students to not only make money and have a job, but do what they love to do and involve art and get other people their age excited about art and excited about what their interests are. So it's sort of getting the community together for something that people are passionate about.
I felt that as each event progresses, as each new event comes up, we've been drawing bigger and bigger crowds, and I think we're starting to finally get a name for ourselves.
Well, definitely the fashion show is probably our biggest turnout we've ever had.
The fashion show was really this year's big hit because especially at first everyone was kind of skeptical about whether or not it was actually going to happen, and then we just got organized and got things figured out and made sure that we advertised a lot.
Teen Council made buttons among many others as some of the members participated in dressing up in costumes and interacting with most of the people.
And then a bajillion people showed up, and it was such a great feeling of having something accomplished.
Some things that I've done on the Teen Council that I wouldn't be able to do in any other place would be planning events that actually will be followed through and being able to take ideas just from brainstorming and actually put them into effect and have people attend and be able to do something productive and promote the museums, and I wouldn't have a chance to do anything like that anywhere else.
We make flyers and we try and make sure people know about the show or the event.
Advertising is really important because if nobody knows about it, then no one's going to come, and if no one comes, then all your work has been in vain. So really make sure that you get enough, like more than enough flyers out there everywhere that you can think of, and talk to people.
Teen Council has definitely expanded views on artwork for the community, especially contemporary art.
Just the ability to throw out ideas and actually watch them happen and come true is really cool.
I think that more teens are feeling this supply of media and art is more readily available and is on a more common ground.
A lot of people just might think art is like painting a picture, but there's so much more you can do to like deal with like anything that's going on, and I think that would appeal to teenagers.
I'm really excited to see the different art that high school students can produce.
Well, I've gotten more in touch with the art world,
Where we get to meet artists.
and it's also been really cool to meet the museum curator.
The Teen Council has done a film festival. We've hosted a poetry slam at Rice University. We are about to have the high school exhibition called Hit Me. It's about collision. We're about to have a breakdancing competition.
Tried to do an art car and a teen mag, and we had a fashion show and a concert.
We've worked with kids that had cancer at Texas Children's and made a quilt with them, and that was really cool because it wasn't just it was more like outreach into the community. It wasn't just working within the museum, and so we were sort of like giving back to the community that's giving to the museum.
I mean, we definitely do some pretty diverse things.
I feel in the past year the Teen Council has come a long way.
Yeah, I just think it's really successful and it makes me happy to be a part of it.
If you're an artist and you want to get out there and do it, then it's a good place to start. You get to meet a lot of people. A lot of people have made it.
And I think that they can really see that art comes in a lot more mediums other than just paintings and walls.
Teen Council's getting out there, making a name.